Yo, Matt, doing all right. Just hooking up a quick Winstrates here. How's E4 prep going? Yeah, I knew right away looking at my team Phoebe was going to be rough. At least conceptually. What I did for that was I calced Champ first just to see what I needed to actually win the battle. Then I calced Cynthia because I knew from a baseline she'd be easy. Then I went Phoebe. The idea there was basically, at what points do I need to have my team ready? Do you need your whole team for all... Do you conclusively need all of your 6 Pokemon for both of those battles? Or either of them? Because I didn't lock in Dugong until way later in the E4. Like, I knew I'd beat Cynthia before I had my 6th locked in. And the champion, I knew I'd beat it once I got to Dialga. All 6 on Phoebe. Okay. Well, maybe... If you don't need all of your Pokemon for Cynthia and the champion, then you can tweak around that and see if there's a team member you can change out to make your Phoebe better. What was I doing? This team? Yeah, I think this is the squad. Alright, so the concept of this team is simple. We're going to... The open of the Winstrates is going to be Charizard baits Thunderfang. We get Lightning Rod, Manectric in, and then Manectric sweeps from there. Charizard's going to sweep the Scizor team. Charizard and Meganium together can pick up the Slowbro team. Chompleberry Excadrill can beat the Duraludon. And then I can put the rest of my effort into beating Meganium. Metacham. Azumarill's coming along, I think. Azumarill's definitely a suspect. I can decide on what I want to do after that. I need to change some hidden powers first, though. I haven't gotten hidden power, have I? I don't have hidden power. Meganium passes away to Ice Punch, I'm pretty sure. I'd rather my answer be sturdy against it if I can help it. I still haven't battled Fantina yet. I could do that, but I'm pretty confident in my Winstrates. Like, having a fast special fire type is always nice here. Manectric doesn't even have to worry about hacks on the Voltun's attack because it's immune to Thunderfang, and it just outspeeds and kills it even when it's modest. If there is one thing Manectric has over Luxray, it is the speed. It can go modest on more stuff. You need Electric. Okay, then let's dish out Hidden Power. Zarda needs Electric to kill the Pelipper. Manectric needs Ground to kill Boltund. I guess I'll give him an electric Thunderbolt here. It's already got Volt Switch. Doesn't Thunder Punch also kill? Yeah, but Zard needs to be special here. I'm pretty sure Thunder Punch kills, but Hidden Power Electric works off its better stat. Speaking of better stat, Zard needs Overheat. Manectric gets it too. Do I need Air Slash for anything? I guess if I want to do extra damage to Medicham, even though Zard's never switching in. Zard can't switch in. I shouldn't need Flamethrower. Oh yeah, that's it. I need to trade out Azumarill for Meganium. Swana's gonna come in and kill the Medicham. Because Spiritomb is immune to everything but Ice Punch. The only fiction on that is an Ice Punch freeze, which is solved with an Aspir Berry. Make sure Swana actually has Hurricane. Meganium's gonna go Chesto Berry, just in case I switch it on Yawn. If Charizard takes Ice Shard from Titan, like I think it will, it shouldn't ever be Yawn, but I've been wrong before. Excadrill shouldn't need its speed. How fast is this Duraludon? 115? Yeah, I can go Adamant. It doesn't actually mean anything. Like, the speed... I don't think the speed will ever matter. But yeah, I'll go Adamant. Oh, that's Zard. Oh wait, Excadrill's Iron Head now. Let's give him Iron Head. Oh, we have 25 kills. I said like 27 yesterday. Whatever, man. Let's see. Meganium's gonna go Calm so it can better stand up to the Slowbro. Shouldn't be that scary, but it is base 130 special attack, so I'll give that at least a little respect. Any other moves I can pass you? Nothing of note. And you have Chesto? Yep. Let's see. What's Zard doing? I guess I'll save and make sure the calcs look good real quick. Okay. Start with this guy. Charizard dies to Thunderfang. I bring in Manectric. Manectric gets a +1. Then I can Mega Evolve. Oh, hold on. I need to... Boom. How? +1 Mega Manectric kills this with HP Ground. Easily chain kills Pidgeot. Alright, moving on. Zard blows this up with Overheat, gets Slowbro in. Meganium can switch in on either Scald or Yawn and 2-hit with Giga Drain. That's fine. Zard outspeeds Pelipper, kills with HP Electric. Outspeeds Scizor, kills with Overheat through the rain. Zard should bait Thunderbolt. I can get Excadrill in on that. With Chople Berry, I'm fine into Body Press, which is Joyous Click. Kills with 2 Earthquakes. Medicham comes in. I don't think it's going to fake out. But even if it does, I just go Spiritomb. Spiritomb confirms Ice Punch from Mega Medicham. -1, by the way, because I have Intimidate. And then I can go Swana, who will never die to crit, and just kills us with Hurricane. Yeah, looks good. And then the Aspir Berry protects me from Flinch. From Freeze. Just make sure Manectric actually has the Mega Stone. That's kind of important. What is Zard going to do? Do I want to give Zard a White Herb? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I'll give it a White Herb. Why not? He doesn't hurt anything, I don't think. And then what's Spiritomb doing? I guess I'll give it a Citrus. When in doubt, give it a Citrus. Then I suppose I'll give Mega Manectric Overheat as well. So I'm not up the river without a creek if Charizard has some fiction. It won't. Let's see, Manectite. Boom. Bam. Mega Manectric Overheat is a range, but that's fine. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Lead Zard. Lightning Knot Manectric. Oh, Mega Manectric has Intimidate. There we go. I guess I should make sure of one thing. Swanna is faster than a Medicham. Yeah, we're good. We're good. This should be fine. Items look good. Yeah, let's run it. See, Boltund has fast kill with Thunderfang. Should always go for it. We go Manectric. Good. Manectric's gonna Mega Evolve. And kill this guy with HP Ground. And then +1 Mega Manectric easily obliterates the Pidgeot. Don't even need to be timid to do it. See ya. Thank you, Charizard. Very cool. Good. We should be baiting Scald. Overheat blows this guy away. Slowbro sees kill. It should always be Scald. We go Meganium. The game can handle Scald from this all day. It's just Psychic that does a little more damage than I'd like. Would rather not see a burn. Cool. And then 2 Giga Drains puts this guy away. Okay. Looks like we're walking out of this with pretty good HP. Okay. Next on the docket is the Scizor. Charizard is faster, kills us with HP Electric. And then Scizor is going to be clicking Bullet Punch because it doesn't see a kill, which is fine. Overheat should put this away. Any decently fast fire type bullies this fight. Delphox did this, Chandelure does this. How much damage does a Mega Manectric do to this with +1? Let's take a little more from Fake Out than I'd like. Let's go the Excadrill route. Alright, this should always be Thunderbolt. We go Excadrill. Good. 2 Earthquakes puts this guy away. We have a Chople Berry for the body press. Pretty sure this is always... Oh, he's faster than me. Yeah, this is Drain Punch, guaranteed. And Chople Berry is no longer in. So we are just dead to it. We go Spiritomb. Good. This is Ice Punching. We go Swanna. We always survive Crit Freeze because we have an Aspire Berry. You know what? Go ahead and crit me. Do it. That's fine. Hurricane kills. Easy enough. Give me those Mega Stones. It was harder to navigate the table than it was to run that line. That's kind of depressing. With that said, though, Mega Kangaskhan is online, too. Oh, Mega Camerupt. I forgot about that. Sick. Yeah, we've got some gamers online now. Camerupt to be, at the worst, really good into Sun Double. Okay. Oh yeah, I need items. Items. You're probably holding that for the rest of your life. You just take them in the menu. I don't know why I had to make that complicated. Alright. I think Wally is next. That's crazy. That's crazy. The calc sequencing makes you think sand is up next. I am not doing sand next because that's suicide. Honestly, my box isn't even that bad into it. It's just I don't want to do it. I have Sand Rush Excadrill. Let's put it that way. I have that advantage in sand. How am I going to deal with Wally? The Dharma is always the biggest threat. How am I killing Gardevoir? Does Excadrill do it? Excadrill is cleanly outsped and killed with Focus Blast. So that's not gonna work. A Scavalier... Last time I had to put with bad odds nonsense. And I had Starmie that time. Do I have a similarly sturdy answer to this? I don't think so. At least not at a glance. Actually, how do you do? Never mind. What is killing Gardevoir? Toxicroak is soundly crushed. If I get bait Psychic, Overquill does it. With the Poison Barb. Okay. Could probably plan around that. Dolphox usually sits on this guy for at least a turn or two. Just because the only thing this can hit it with is Thunderbolt. With that said, Dolphox does lose that matchup, just because this guy has like a freaking train. But it's not the worst pivot. How did I kill this Sneasler last time? I had a fast U-turn on Dire Claw, and then I had a move to bait Taunt specifically, which it went for, even though it had a kill into my Pokemon switching out. Mega Manectric is faster than this. But I'm dead to close combat. I can bring Spiritomb in on said close combat. How much does Volt Switch do? 44%? Let me think. Is Manectric really the only thing in my box that outruns this? I know Sneasler is fast, but wow. That might have to be my answer. Alright, I guess I can plan around that. So I Volt Switch this, bring in Spiritomb, who blocks close combat. I can pick up the kill with Extra Sensory if I want. Or I can confirm a knockoff into something. I'd rather not do that. What's a Spiritomb bait? Surely it's just Gardevoir. It's just Gardevoir. Okay. I bait Moonblast, which isn't perfect. What can come in on Moonblast? How does Camerupt do? Oh, Camerupt does okay. Camerupt does okay. What about Magmortar? Which one do I like better? My ideal situation is switching on Moonblast, bait Psychic, bring in Overquill. Problem is, then this can just bad odds to Corviknight. I don't like that matchup. If I had a Pokemon that could lower its speed, I could send Excadrill in on that. Or I could have Excadrill click Rapid Spin on something and then kill this. I guess let's look at the rest of the team real quick. Wishy-washy School. How does Meganium do? Dead to Ice Beam crit, doesn't two-hit it. I was a fan of Rillaboom on this last time. Yeah, I was a big fan of Rillaboom on this last time. Okay. So Rillaboom accounts for this. Manectric and Spiritomb account for this. How am I going to account for Galvantula? Excadrill, right? Huh. Depending on how I sequence this, Excadrill could take a few kills here. Because I can Rapid Spin on Galvantula. I'm sure Rapid Spin Earthquake kills this. Yeah. And then Excadrill blows this guy away with Iron Head. Blows up Darmanitan with Earthquake. Corviknight could come in. Is there a way I could bait out Corviknight earlier? Because if I can get rid of Corviknight, Excadrill can set up a Rapid Spin and go crazy. Wishy-washy won't want any of that either, because AI doesn't see the schooling form. Yeah, I think Excadrill is definitely coming along. As for the Corviknight, how does Zard compare to Magmortar here? I think it's a pretty resounding Zard pick. So, accounts for that. How am I going to control the Gardevoir? How much damage does Spiritomb do? Hold on, my battery's low. I don't know why that wasn't plugged in. And if I'm baiting Moonblasts, I can get a Scavalier in. Drill Run should keep Darmanitan out. If I go Soft Sand. And that means the only source of bad odds is the Corviknight. Hang on, here's an idea. I'll give Manectric a non-damaging move. Leer. Let's drop HP Ground. Ooh, wait. I have an idea. I can drop Spiritomb. I have an idea. I'm gonna give Escavalier a Mental Herb. Because ideally, it's coming in on Taunt. Meaning it will shrug off the first taunt and then bait a second taunt, because the AI shouldn't care about that. Yeah, let's drop Peck for Drill Run. Oh, but then I can bring it, freaking Excadrill, the guy in, the Darm. Let me think. Drill Run. There it is. Do I want to go Mental Herb? Drill Run without a Soft Sand, I don't think keeps this out. Oops. Yeah, I'm not changing the move. I'm changing the item here. 166. Yeah, this can still come in. It would click Flare Blitz. Maybe I click Drill Run on the Sneasler to try and catch that switch. Catching Darm with that Drill Run would be really nice. Let's drop Spiritomb. Go Escavalier. If the Sneasler plan works the way I'm hoping it does, then Escavalier should be at full health for the Gardevoir. I'd bait Darm. How do I kill Darm after I bait it? I'm going to be baiting Flare Blitz, which is terrifying. How does Azu do into that Flare Blitz? Dear God. Camerupt can confirm... Oh my God. That's right, Camerupt isn't actually that bulky. What is my best switch into a Flare Blitz? Is it Pert? It might be Pert. Bro, I'm impish. I'm impish. Chill out, that damage is ridiculous. It's just gonna Flare Blitz again, right? I mean, it has recoil, it has the drop. Sheer Force doesn't actually ignore that. Well, it does. The AI just doesn't know that. If I kill the Sneasler with Escavalier... Actually, can I just 2-hit KO the Sneasler with freaking Manectric? I mean, I'd be able to do that. Manectric would bait Darm Earthquake. Yeah, if I could kill the Sneasler with Manectric, that works out too. So I can drop that. If I'm baiting Darm for Earthquake, because I'd be at full health, then I can go Swanna. If I can just keep the Darm out, it shouldn't be that bad to beat this. So let's see. Manectric lead. And then trade out Meganium for Rillaboom, and I think that's the squad. Because I need something to beat the Wishy-Washy. How much does a Mega Manectric Thunderbolt do to the Wishy-Washy? Does a lot. I am dead to Hydro Crit though, so we're not doing that. Okay. Rillaboom, you are going Woodhammer. Because I need something that can kill the stupid Wishy-Washy in one hit. Oh yeah, my computer isn't plugged in. Oopsie! There we go. That would've been pretty funny. Oh, did I already teach it to you? I did. You can go Yachi Berry to handle the Ice Beam. Excadrill, what are you doing, buddy? Excadrill can go Citrus Berry. Old Faithful. Zard is getting Scorching Sands. And he's also staying timid. That way we should be able to keep the Darmanitan out. How much does a Zard Scorching Sands even do to Darmanitan? I'm sure it doesn't do nearly enough, but like... it keeps it out at least. Because Timid Zard is faster. Swanna, you can hold a Charty Berry. For just in case I accidentally throw you into a rock slide. Alright, let's go... oh, I can just do that here. Oops. Oh, come on. Save... Alright. Let's see if this works. Wait, how much does my Volt Switch do to Darm? It does 50%. Wait. Wow, my Nitric gets a sweet 2-for-1 here. I can kill the Sneasler, and I can prevent Darm bad odds. Sick! I love that. Wait, that means Excavalier doesn't need... the Mental Herb. I can just go Citrus Berry on it. Or Cherry? Let's go Citrus. I think I'd rather a Scavalier be in good shape against the Gardevoir. Oh, Zard needs an item too. Zard does in fact need an item. You can never go wrong, man. You can never go wrong with Old Faithful. Alright. I will say, last time I tried something like this on the Sneasler, it did taunt instead of going for a kill. I think this'll work. Whoops. Alright. Wally, Wally, you freaking demon. I am way more scared of this Wally than I am of Victory Road, because you have way more options by Victory Road. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Sneasler does have a kill on me with close combat. But last time it had a kill, it just went for taunt. Hopefully I'm not misremembering this. We're gonna Thunderbolt. Mega Manectric is faster than this. And I do get an Intimidate off too. So if it does close combat, my odds of surviving aren't even bad. Okay, I was wrong. Just don't crit me and we're good. Just don't crit me and we're good. We're good. Alright. Alright, I need to do a little research on Taunt AI then. I think this is still fine. Does Gardevoir kill me from here? Yeah, it does. It traces Intimidate. I can Volt Switch out of that. Actually, it should always... No, it's a toss between Moonblast and Psychic. Well. Actually, I have Volt Switch, so I can kind of pick my position here. What do I want to be doing with my switch here? If I go Swanna, it's going to go Gardevoir. Don't want that. Actually, no, it's going to go Galvantula, right? Because it has Fast Kill? No, Swanna's faster. Yeah, it's Gardevoir. If I go Rillaboom, it's going to go Darm. Don't want that. If I go Excadrill, it's going to go Darm. Don't want that. What happens if I go Charizard? It's going to go Galvantula. I think. Yeah, Galvantula outruns Zard. It should go Galvantula. I think I want that. Although, no, just stick to the original plan. Just Thunderbolt this guy and bait in... No, I'm not baiting Darm. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's full switch Charizard. Alright, plan went a little out the window, but it's okay. We can steer out. Go to Zard to bait Galvantula. This should be Galvantula for fast one-hit KO with Thunder. Good. Alright, let's go Excadrill. Cool. I could Rapid Spin to get... I didn't teach Rapid Spin. Rock Slide it is. I'm throwing. I am just throwing, man. I'm glad Excadrill wasn't my primary answer to the Gardevoir, otherwise we'd be in trouble. We might still be in trouble, dude. Alright, we are baiting Gardevoir. Because Gardevoir fast kills me with Focus Blast. I'm always dead to Focus Blast. What can I do about that? It traces Mold Breaker. Oh, God. That's terrifying. I like my odds against any other move better than I like it against Focus Blast. Let's go Charizard. Who knows? Maybe it'll even miss. Maybe it'll miss. It's only 70% to actually hit me. Okay. Ow! Okay. Yeah, this is Thunderbolt. As long as I'm careful with Rilla... I might have to switch a Scavalier in on this again. Let's go Rilla. Right? The thing is, if Rillaboom gets paralyzed, my wishy-washy answer is just gone, and I don't think I can actually beat it. I'm gonna gamble on a Scavalier. Here's the bolts. Okay. I am Shell Armor. God, I hope I'm dead to Earthquake. Earthquake and Rock Slide blow me up actually. So the toss-up. Perfect. Swanna has a Charty Berry. Oh god, I'm still dead to crit. Well, if we get crit, that just sucks. I'm pretty sure we truck if we get crit, honestly. Never mind. So free. Wally just doesn't want it, bro. I think that this is Corviknight. Wishy-Washy doesn't see schooling. Zard is still alive in the back. How much does Zard take from a crit here? 96, I am faster. Let's go Zard. Go with Overheat. See ya. Schooling, Wishy-Washy. Oh, wait, that's right. Unnerved Citrus Berry. Well, it can't Ice Beam me anymore. So it's gonna flip turn. We go Rillaboom. Take the flip turn. And we kill this with Wood Hammer. And somehow that scuffed ass Wally escapes deathless. Alright. I've got some studying on Taunt AI to do, but it worked out. Somehow, some way, we are okay. What do I want to do now? There is Brick House I can get started on, or I can go take on Maylene. What does Maylene actually do for me? I get the Expert Belt, which isn't nothing. How would I kill King Gambit? Rose, probably? I don't know. Do I go for it now? Let's start with Trick House. And then I can go after Maylene if I feel like I need Expert Belt for something. Check the encounter tracker really quickly. I do have Static. So I could try to pull the Rotom. Just not now. I'd have to wait for the third floor. That's fine. That's probably where I'd be taking the encounter if I wasn't taking Rotom. Okay, how am I doing this? Let's see. Bro, how the fuck am I killing Gengar? Let me have a look at Excadrill here. How do I win? I'm baiting Earthquake from the Arbok if I lead him a Neck Trick. No question about it. So I can Volt Switch to a Flying type. How does Zard do? I step away for a moment. Alright, we're back. So, how am I going to kill... Wait. How does Mega Kangaskhan do? How does Mega Kanga do into the Gengar? I know it gets Sucker now. Adamant Sucker puts this away. Turn, put that away. Tell me you get, like, Psychic Fangs. Damn. Zen Headbutt? Nope. I don't have Earthquake yet. It gets Bulldoze. It does get Fake Out. Rock Slide? How much does Rock Slide do to this guy? Return can almost kill it. Damn, Rock Slide doesn't do it. Gengar gets Hydro Pump? That's really funny. How much does a Kanga Bulldoze do to this guy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I mean, just being able to Sucker Punch Gengar is a good start. So I guess I'll bring Base Manectric. Ideally, something that shows Gengar kill a Shadow Ball. What Pokemon do I have that can fit that role? And Psychic type can't kill Arbok. It has to be Shadow Ball specifically, too. Wait. Oh. I forgot. Jolly Lycanroc goes crazy here. Can I just Volt Switch to Lycanroc? Not Volt Switch to Lycanroc, but like... If I can just get Lycanroc in safe, I think it can sweep. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's plan around that. Let's plan around Lycanroc. Where's the boy? There he is. If I can just get it in, it sweeps. How am I gonna do this? Can I slow turn into up against this guy? How does Eel do? Eel's Volt Switch does that much. Slow Volt Switch. Yeah, I think Lycanroc is just going to do its best Luxray impression here. So, Twisted Spoon to make that Psychic Fangs really hurt. Let's give Eel... I guess that's Citrus Berry. I'd rather Lycanroc not eat a Sucker Punch if I can help it. I'll drop Rock Slide for this battle. Because he doesn't need it. Eel... I said Citrus Berry, right? Yeah. So... Volt Switch does 67. Leer to block, Sucker Punch, kill a Stomping Tantrum. And then we can do a complete sweep. Let's see, I'll bring Excadrill for a poison immunity. Swanna for something to switch it on Fiery Dance. Mega Kangaskhan for Ghost immunity. And Overquote just does a general switch in, I think. Alright, let's go to Nurse Joy, put the team together, and then we can run it. Kanga's going adamant. Swanna can go Mystic Water. Oops. Overquill can go Citrus. Excadrill can go Chople. What are your other abilities? It's like Inner Focus and Early Bird. Okay. Fake out. Excuse me. Sucker Punch. Turn. We get it from Norman, don't we? Damn it. Okay. Something else then. I guess chip away. And then I'll give it Bulldoze. Excuse me. Alright, that should be fine. Pelazon. Ooh. Glad I checked that. Like and Rock's gotta be jolly. Let's see, da-da, 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 da-da. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, let's do it. I don't have a... It doesn't have a kill on me. Earlier. Good. Kill a Tantrum, and then we just fast kill the entire team from here. Oops. Wrong guy. Good. I'm faster by 2 points with Twisted Spoon. This always kills. Faster by 5 points. This kills. Can poison me, which is a little cringe. Alright. Sure, buddy. Then all that's left is Grafii, who dies of psychic things. Cool. Okay. Up next is this guy. Actually, this is a... We're beating up children here. That's literally the itinerary today, is beat up children. Let's see. Excadrill is definitely coming along because it's Excadrill. Grab my items. How am I doing this? What does Excadrill bait in? Tentacruel does not one-hit KO me. So it's fast 2-hit KO. Literally the only Pokemon that does it is Tentacruel. Do I outspeed this? Yes. Okay. So I'll go Soft Sand Excadrill to kill the Weezing. Nothing should be able to bad odds in. Then I will bait Tentacruel. I'll bring Mantine for that. So let's see. Excadrill, Mantine. Oops. Mantine's going Petra Berry. I will also give it Icy Wind. Where's Icy Wind? Here it is. Excadrill will allow Speed this after a drop, so I can just flip turn back to Excadrill and clean this up. Excadrill beats this, no issue. Excadrill beats this, no issue. Excadrill beats this, no issue. So it goes Ariados. At full HP, I should be baiting Sucker Punch. Can I, like, leer? Can I leer this guy? You get it? No. Excadrill, what funny move can I teach you to make you beat this? Excuse me. What funny move can I give you that will beat this guy? That's pretty funny. Do you get it? No. Bro, I just want to waste this guy's turn. With a legal move, preferably. Surely not. No. Let's give you Sleep Talk. Excadrill can spend his battle against Ariados talking out his ass. So once that's done, Excadrill should be able to just complete the sweep. For backup, I will bring Hurt, Escavalier, Tauros, and Swanna. I don't think I need Swanna. Let's bring Spiritomb to confirm Overdrive. Citrus Gaming. Spiritomb, Tauros, Pert, and Escavalier. I think Pert gets Earthquake now. Yep. Just to be clear, this blows you away? Yep, no problem. Should be free. One more save and we should be able to run it. Nice levitate, buddy. Do they make it for men? This is Tentacruel. Why? Oh, do I kill this with ninth roll? I do. That for sure be Tentacruel. I guess this is the only thing that outspeeds me. I don't know, it doesn't make much sense. That's Ironhead. Yeah, it does nothing. Get off my screen. Alright, now this is Tentacruel for sure. Works for me, man. It's Hydro, we go Mantine. Swallowed. Icy Wind. Sure, buddy, I have a Petra Berry. At -1, I'm still slower, which is good. Oh, no, it's not minus... Oh, shit. I forgot about Clear Body. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I didn't send that all the way. I mean, I can just PP stall it, right? I run it out of Hydro Pumps and I just win. Let's see, so it's used one Hydro. Here's the second. Wow, missed. That's pretty funny. Here's 3. Thanks, buddy. Here's 4. Here's 5. Tentacruel is out of Hydro Pumps. We go back to Excadrill on the Toxic, and we blow this guy up with Earthquake. And from here, it should just go from back to front. Ariados can maybe survive an Earthquake, but it shouldn't be Ariados now. Garbodor doesn't actually get any speed when it Mega Evolves, so Excadrill's still faster and just kills it with Earthquake. Electricity comes in, takes like 350% from an Earthquake, and it's still faster. This should be Sucker Punch. Hit the range. Unlucky. Okay. This is Sucker Punch for fast kill. Let's go Tauros. Cool. Let's go Sucker Punch again. Sure, buddy. Youngster ready. How am I doing this? If I lead Excadrill, I think it's gonna flip turn. I take a little more damage than from that I would like. If I can bait Naganadel with Fire Blasts, how do I kill it? Mega Manectric is the only goddamn thing in my box that outruns this. How much does HP Ice do? Probably like 60% tops. 67%. Okay, so I need a crit. Okay. I don't have a Flash Fire Mon this time. Fire Blast does 25% about to Magmortar. How do you do? You take Sludge Wave pretty well. What are your abilities? You have Refrigerate and Snow Warning? Yeah, Snow Warning's banned, so Refrigerate it is. Killing Beedrill shouldn't be hard. I have a Scavalier. Drapion. How am I killing this? Yeah, Scavalier does really well against this, too. I think I use a Scavalier for Drapion. The Beedrill, for its parts... What kills Beedrill? The Scavalier is probably not going to be able to two-piece. No Shot Sucker Punch does that little, bro. Kanga can kill with Fake Out and a Sucker. I might just bring Kanga anyway. Actually, does Kanga kill this with Fake Out and a Sucker? No. But I do think Kanga is coming along. As for this guy, if I can bait high horsepower, Zard can beat it. Or if I can confirm Dunk Shot, Spin Out, or high horsepower, I'll bring Zard. I will... Let me think. How does Pert do against this guy? Pert does pretty well. Pert does really well, actually. I guess I need to look at how I'm killing the Quillfish. How am I doing this? How am I killing the fish? How does Mega Kanga do against the Quillfish? Fake out into what? Thunder Punch? Fake out T-Punch doesn't quite do it. Do I get a stronger move to throw at this? I have Body Slam? Strength is still 80, right? Yeah. Okay. Pikachu, I'm missing you right now. How did I do this last time? Did I have defog on my guy last time and that's how I did it? Do you get defog? You do. I should be able to bait Taunt out of this, actually. And then I can flip out to... So something that kills this. What would my neck trick bait after I kill this? Not you. Not you. Not you. It baits you. For exactly a Sludge Wave. Which is an entry point for a Steel type. Or for my Aurorus. Calm. Pecha. I think I like that. Let's let Aurorus game. Question now is... what do I do about the Beedrill? I mean, depending on how I handle the Drapion... Wait, let's look at Zard's matchup against Drapion. $109... Shoot, maybe I go Hasty. I go Hasty and I switch it, and I just aggressive switch it on Wicked Blow. I can destroy this guy with Overheat. Heck, I can even go White Herb to make sure I have a second one queued up. Oh, what is Pert doing here? So hold on. Flip turn Thunderbolt, switch to Aurorus, Boom Burst. Aurorus is gonna bait Drapion almost definitely. Drapion's gonna click either Wicked Blow or Brick Break. I can bring this in, confirm Wicked Blow, bring in Zard. Zard blows us up with Overheat. Maybe I don't want to be... Good, I'll keep this out. But this will still want to come in. Alright, that works. Zard, you can go... I don't know. I just need something that doesn't actually affect Zard's performance here. I'll give you the Flame Orb, just because it's funny. My next trick can go Magnet, so that Volt Switch... I could kill the Volt Switch, actually. Oh, that's what Pert's doing here. Actually, at that point, I should just lead Swanna, right? No, I do go White Herb. Let's bait Beedrill. Let's bait Beedrill. I need Mantine. Yeah. I think I'll call it a stream after this battle, and then I'll take on the rest of the trick offs tomorrow. Zard needs to be hasty. Yeah, Mantine. Mantine works perfectly here. Scavalier is going Citrus. Auroras is going Pecha. We're going Citrus. Kanga's going Megastone. Just to be clear here, Fake Out Sucker puts this guy away. Perfect. Oh, careful nature. Hello. I want calm and not careful as defaulted to special defense boost. There we go. Okay, let's lead Mantine. Oh yeah, I need to teach it Defog. There we go. That should work. Once more with failing. Let's do it. If I understand the AI right here, this should just be taunt. It can't explode. It's at full health. As long as I do 1 damage with this flip turn, it's fine. Good. Do I kill with Volt Switch? Good. That'll let me cover for a Naganadel switch. Good. Okay. I want to bait Naganadel. Best way to do that is to go with Scavalier. Should be Fire Blast. I need Zard healthy. What's it gonna do against Mantine? It's gonna Sludge Wave. I think I like that. Mantine swallows Fire Blast. Do I just flip turn? I might just flip turn. Let's flip turn. Yeah, that's why. One. It's taken 17%. $70. Not enough. Just don't get crit. Jesus Christ. Well, don't get crit. Oh, cool. That works. Oh, we get this guy's balloon right away. My God. I know it's a stab boom burst, but jeez. Can I just go Manectric? This is spin out. I think I can just go Manectric. This is spin out. Yeah. You should not be able to switch here. I don't know why I thought this was a flying type. Air balloon. This is Naganadel. This should just be Sludge Wave. We can go Aurorus. Good. Enjoy this boom burst, buddy. Good job, Aurorus. You did something. Yeah, this is Drapion. It's fine. I have shell armor. This is Brick Break again. And Brick Break. This is Wicked Blow again. Let's go Zard. Perfect. We always get knocked into Blaze range and we never die. I am faster. Blaze Overheat blows this guy away. And then all that's left is the Beedrill. Beedrill doesn't kill me with X-Scissor, so it's gotta click Poison Jab. How does Kanga take a Mega Beedrill Poison Jab? Not well enough for my liking. That's fine. I think Escavalier still has us guaranteed to win here. Even if I miss the range. We end up not needing Kangaskhan. It's range? Cool. No team. Alright, that's the last battle of the day. We'll do the rest of Trick House tomorrow. Moving on. Alright. Park in the Pokemon Center and call it a day. What's the option in the menu? Alright. Trick House is tomorrow. See you guys then.